So, Caitlin Clark is so obviously the best point.
Need to know. Clark has already tied the WNBA record for the most career games with 25 points and 10 assists. And she's just a rookie. That's not just impressive, it's historic. We're watching a level of offensive playmaking the league has never seen before. No one in WNBA history has scored and assisted at the pace Caitlin Clark is setting right now.
History of the WNBA.
Now, you might be thinking, but what about Gray? She's been a top player for years, right? Well, here's where it gets interesting. Since her injury, Gray's game has clearly slowed down, and she just can't match Clark's speed and impact. Right now, they're playing at two completely different levels. This is where Clark truly stands out. Her efficiency is off the charts, easily surpassing Gray's. And remember, Gray is known as an elite shot maker, but Clark is taking it to a whole new level, pulling up from deep ranges that Gray wouldn't even attempt. She's redefining what's possible on the court and changing the way the game is played.
And Natalie, I believe it said last year that a compromised Chelsea Gray was 10 times better than Caitlin.
About scoring, Clark's court vision is on another level. Her assist numbers are sky high, and she's not just racking up points. She's creating endless opportunities for her teammates. The way she reads the game and makes plays is changing the definition of what it means to be a true floor general.
Is already
team impact. Let's break it down. Clark didn't just join the Fever, she completely transformed them. The team that once struggled offensively is now a serious threat, almost overnight. Gray's team has been solid, no question, but what Clark is doing is on a whole different level. She's not just making her team better, she's reshaping its entire identity.
Good, basically turning one of the worst offenses in the WNBA, the Fever pre-Caitlin Clark, into the best offense in the WNBA in one season.
And here's where it gets even crazier. Clark's shooting range is literally changing the way the game is played. She's pulling up from spots that force defenses to adjust their entire strategy. Opponents can't afford to give her any space, which creates opportunities for her teammates like never before. Gray is a great player, no question, but she's not stretching the floor the way Clark is.
Gray is a hell of a player, a veteran, and deserves to be celebrated. Full stop.
When you look at the numbers, scoring, assists, efficiency, and shooting range, it's clear that Clark isn't just ahead of Gray. She's playing at a level the WNBA has never seen before. She's not just breaking records, she's completely redefining what's possible in the league.
In 1 month of playing Caitlin Clark's playstyle, they became the C Gray on the defense end right now.
Now, let's forget the stats for a moment and focus on what's happening on the court. Watching these two play is like night and day. Chelsea Gray, a legend in her own right, has adjusted her game since her injury. She's slowed down, relying more on strength and post moves instead of speed. She can still hit tough shots, no doubt, but that explosive quickness just isn't there anymore. Now, look at Caitlin Clark. Can you believe what you're watching? She's all over the court, making plays so fast that defenders can barely keep up. It's like she's moving in fast forward while everyone else is a step behind. And her passing? It's not just elite, it's next level. One commentator even said it looks like she has eyes in the back of her head. Seriously, how do you even defend that?
Control the tempo.
Now, let's talk tempo control, because this is crucial. Gray is slowing things down, managing the pace like a veteran. But Clark? She's speeding it up and reshaping the game. She's not just quick, she's in total control, keeping defenses on edge and forcing them to react to her. The way she dictates the flow is on another level.
She can't run. Like, I'm sorry. Nobody's questioning Chelsea Gray's ability to play basketball, and if you are, like, that's not the argument. She can't run. Come on, it's like watching people speak about the WNBA. People are paid to speak about the WNBA. It is like these people have never watched basketball before.
And here's the crazy part. Clark's style isn't just effective. It's changing the way we think about point guards in the WNBA. She's not just playing the game. She's redefining it every time she steps on the court. It feels like we're witnessing the future of basketball in real time.
Chelsea Gray.
Is this just regular season hype? But here's the reality. Clark isn't just stacking up stats. She's reshaping the game. She's making defenses rethink their entire approach, delivering passes that seem impossible and knocking down shots from distances that used to be unthinkable.